Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. Efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can...
You might be in shock. Just take it easy.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international... So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
I'm getting nervous, Mark.
It's okay. It's okay, just relax.
All over some...
Lab report says that
Maybe they're trying out a new form of red ice.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Hi, honey. Okay? Listen.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. I'll leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beeper.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. It's only for you at the office. It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank, in my office. Everybody's overloaded.
qualified for this type of investigation. Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag. CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner. No fucking way. Certainly not this plastic prick. It's starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth has to say to you. Okay. Huh? Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't just to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over. Jeff, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. What are you doing? Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be greater. Anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like... What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
And right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something.
People don't appreciate having androids around.
Nice.
I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah, there is one. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out. $243 files. First dates back 9 months.
It also quickly spread across. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them. And
Hey, like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
Take a look at these samples yet?
I've been assigned this mission.
Lab report says they cut it with something.
I didn't come here to wait until...
Maybe they're trying out a new...
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dump to it. So stop! Or things are gonna get nasty.
I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last. It's been sighted in the...
I'm on it.